Welcome back to another episode of the Power Podcast. And today we have very special guest, Denisha Hilton Harper. Denisha is a holistic well-being consultant and a doctor of Oriental medicine. Yes, Denisha, can you please introduce yourself to our audience?
Yes. Hello, Nilesh, and hello, everybody. I'm actually, just as you said, a holistic well-being consultant and doctor of Oriental medicine for introverts and empaths who care for people, and they're really just wanting to be who they are authentically, expressing their core desires, navigating these rich relationships with people. And so, how is it that they can navigate boundaries, burnout, and being authentic? And I'm here to show you how you can use your whole body in order to do so.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So let's move forward to our first question. Why do you like working with introverts and empaths who care for other people?
So juicy. So I love working with those who care for other people because we need them. Like as a collective, we need their gift of actually being able to tune into what other people are feeling and what are they thinking, what are their needs and whatnot, right? It's just that because the collective, like that's their gift to the collective. And so because they're so great at doing that, I'm like, you got to be able to do that sustainably and be able to do that where you yourself feel nourished enough, right? To for yourself as yourself. And then also when you are choosing to engage with other people, you can do it where you do feel like you're whole yourself and you don't have to overdo it and to try to prove anything, right? So that's why I love working with them because they just love caring and they just love people. And we just got to find a way that they can do it that's unique to them and sustainable.
So really amazing answer. So let's moving forward to our second question. Why do you suggest using the whole body as guidance when navigating experience in life?
Ugh, this one is really cool because usually with introverts and empaths, they can naturally pick up on the energy of other people, right? And so because of that, it can get blurry and it can get really convoluted. And so then I'm like, hey, let's use what's coming up in your body as guidance. And so it's like practicing what's yours and what isn't yours. So it's this whole notion of discernment. And so that way, when they're in front of other people or they're thinking about something or they might feel something, they'll know if it's theirs or not. Then that way it informs how it is that they engage with other people. How is it that they really can be in these relationships with them? And so by doing that, I feel like you can actually be in your body when a lot of them actually try to dissociate and they try to get out of their body because they feel so much. And I'm like, no, no, no. Become best friends with your body. It's giving you information and you just need the tools on how it is that you can discern. And then, how is it that you don't have to quote unquote take anything on or quote unquote absorb the energy because that's not what you're here for. You're here to just receive the information, do something with it if you're meant to for that person or whatever, or pass it along. So it's that whole it's yeah, I'm just like, let's just use the body to be able to make it a little bit easier for you.
So let's moving forward to our third and last question. What are the biggest hurdles you see introverts and empaths experience that may deter them from actually living out their core desires and authentic being?
So biggest ones I see is that they are afraid that they're going to lose people, or that they're afraid that people won't like them. And actually, it can even go the other way where they feel like they're lonely. And so
Mhm.
that's where the behaviors show up of overdoing, the overcaring, all of that, right? Like the overthinking for other people and doing all the stuff, right? They're doing that usually because of some of those reasons that I just listed. And so it's quite fascinating because they do care, but then they're often sacrificing themselves in order to feel like they can have that connection and that relationship with other people. And I would like to show them that actually you can still have relationships with other people and they're going to feel really nourishing and really juicy and really rich, is what I call them, like these rich relationships when you actually can see more of who you are and allowing your core desires to express itself because then it does feel more equitable in the collective and you'll see that the people that are for you are going to be for you. They just need you to be who you are and to express that in order for them to see it and to connect with you.
Okay. So really amazing answers, and I hope this episode will give lots of information and value to the viewers who are introverts and who are looking for the answer. So thank you so much, Dinicia, for joining this podcast and sharing your valuable experience with our audience.
Awesome. Thank you, Nilesh, and everyone. Hope to connect with you.